Hey guys, it's Jacob here, and today I'm going to be reacting to top 10 science fiction anime shows. I'm going to see if I know any of them, if I've seen any of them. I might even have some of them because I've been buying the anime Blu-rays recently. And I might do a video just to show that I've been buying some. So let's go ahead and get into it, see what we got here.
Whether it be space cowboys or giant mechas, science fiction and anime go hand in hand.
What on earth is going on? What could be important enough to make me change my schedule?
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 science fiction anime series of all time.
Oh my dear God.
Hey. For this list, we considered many different series that fall under the science fiction umbrella. We are excluding science fiction fantasy, like Attack on Titan, as that is a list for another day.
I really hope this is your idea of a joke.
Number 10, Mobile Suit Gundam Wing.
People are going to hate me for this, but I don't think I've watched any of the Gundams. Or if I did, it was back in the day. Back in the day. Like, I don't know, 2000, 2002? I don't even know if it was out that early, but I was born in 93. So I had to be at least 13, 13 in 02, 03. Maybe I was younger than that. I might be doing my math wrong. Let me see. More like 05. But anyways, yeah, 05.
Kicking off our list is this renowned entry from the science fiction genre, Gundam Wing. The series follows a war between Earth and its colonies scattered throughout space, being fought via the use of giant mechas known as Gundam. What did Gundam Wing bring to the table? Its fantastic narrative, and it single-handedly popularized the Gundam franchise in North America.
But I don't dislike Gundam. I've just never seen it before. So, I mean, usually I don't really watch mechas all that much, but I do like the science fiction genre.
Number 9, Gurren Lagann.
Okay, this one right here I enjoyed immensely. Probably one of my favorite action movies, I called it movie, action anime shows. And, yeah, I really like this one.
Gun! Spin on! Who the hell do you think I am?
In a future where mankind is forced to live underground by the oppressive Spiral King, two brothers, Kamina and Simone, want to explore the surface world.
Something else from above?
Yeah, and it's a girl this time.
However, they are faced with many threats along the way, notably the Spiral King's army of beastmen and mechs.
But I can't do this!
You dumbass! Kick logic out and do the impossible!
The series is a nice mix of adventure and comedy, while keeping a serious, threatening tone. Character relationships are key to this entry's success, especially between Simone and Kamina. Watch it and you'll understand why.
Simone, your drill is meant to dig towards the heavens. It's not for running away. You got that?
Number 8, Trigun.
I love Trigun so much. It was such a good anime. Oh, but it's so old. I remember watching it back in 8th grade? 9th grade? That's an anime I can get back into. I need to, go watch it again, because Trigun was one hell of an anime.
The first space cowboy entry on our list, Trigun was the intro to anime to many millennials. This entry follows the $60 billion double dollar man, more commonly known as Vash the Stampede, as he travels the world unintentionally leaving destruction in his wake.
Whatever you do, stay away from him, for your own good.
An expert blend of comedy and science fiction, the series is well received due to the strong yet hilarious characters, as well as an intriguing story under all that humor.
Can't we all just get along? Peaceful-like?
Trigun is widely considered one of the greatest anime ever made, and is a must-see.
I have no choice but to keep moving.
Number 7, Psycho Pass.
Here's another good one that I liked. I like Psycho Pass. I need to watch. Well, yeah, I've started season 2, but I need to rewatch season 2 probably.
進行モードリ
do you get when you take Minority Report, Total Recall, and Blade Runner and turn them into an anime? You get Psycho Pass.
本日付で刑事課に配属になりました。常森茜です。
Drawing from many Western sci-fi influences, Psycho Pass follows Akane Tsunemori as she rises through the ranks of the Criminal Investigation Department. This series just oozes everything we love about sci-fi, from the autocratic dystopia oppressing its citizens to the regulated levels of sanity.
人間について知りたいと思ったら、人間を見ているだけではいけない。
Number 6, Ghost in the Shell, Standalone.
Of course, the next one would be Ghost in the Shell. Who hasn't seen Ghost in the Shell? And again, of course, I've seen it, but I haven't seen like every Ghost in the Shell series. I haven't saw the newer Ghost in the Shells, the movies. I haven't seen them either. I saw the U.S. based movie, and it probably got some negative feedback. But they tried to match it with the original Ghost in the Shell, so I thought they were at least trying. And Scarlett Johansson is not a bad actor at all, so she was a pretty good choice. It's just probably anime fans would have preferred an actual Japanese, female to play the role. That's probably why it maybe ticks some people off with almost every live action US based movie that has that's from anime or from Japan in general. Kind of like I want to say Dragon Ball Z. The Dragon Ball movie was just fucking shit. It wasn't even close to good. So it was like a really low budget movie, and it didn't do good anyways. But yeah, I'm gonna continue on past Ghost in the Shell. I'm going off topic.
Complex. The highly anticipated series based off the critically acclaimed Ghost in the Shell film does not disappoint. Following the duties of the cybernetic police force known as Public Security Sector 9, viewers are able to see a new, different world where normal citizens have taken technology to another level.
See, they put some shit like that into the movie, into the actual movie, the live action movie, the US based live action movie with Scarlett Johansson. They did put a good bit of effort into making it at least somewhat like Ghost in the Shell, the anime. But of course, it got so much negative feedback because Scarlett Johansson's not Japanese, so yeah.
The series was praised for its take on this new, super tech-based future that we ourselves seem to be inching ever so close to.
There's no hope for justice in our system now.
Straighten up your own act before whining about the world.
Number 5, Code Geass.
One of my all-time favorites. I love Code Geass. And I think it's getting some new third season. They're going to bring Lelouch back somehow. I'm not too sure. But I'm going to watch the apparent third season as well. So Code Geass is just fantastic.
Lelouch of the Rebellion.
The only ones who should kill are those who are prepared to be killed.
Did you know you can rule the world using only your eyes? With Geass, you can.
Die!
Set in an alternate Earth timeline, Code Geass follows exiled Prince Lelouch V. Britannia as he tries to reunite and rule a broken Japan.
You can't do it. There's no way you can change the world.
A perfect example of mecha meets alternate history, Lelouch's, later known as Zero's, struggle to change the oppressive Britannia's rule is an absolute thrill to watch. Since its initial run, Code Geass has won substantial amounts of awards, as well as other accolades.
Words, now we can... You imbecile! There's nowhere for you to run!
Number 4, Steins Gate.
Another one that I will be buying on Blu-ray. Steins Gate Zero I am currently watching. Yes, I love Steins Gate so much. And he's so mellowed out in season 2. Like, he's just normal now, and he's kind of boring now. But I guess what happened when he went to the other timeline really fucked him up. That's probably why he is like he is.
宇宙には始まりはあるが終わりはない。 Mugen.
Our next entry has gone across many, if not all, different formats of media, but has stayed true to its sci-fi roots. The series focuses mainly on mad scientist Rintaro Okabe, as he develops a way to travel to different worlds via microwaves and text messages. Tackling common sci-fi elements such as time travel and alternate world string theory, this series has science fiction oozing out of every pore. Steins Gate is so popular that it even spawned a mystery video game based off the series.
聞くな。それが前よりのためで。
あ、そうなんだ。オカリ。
Number 3, Planets.
I don't think I've seen this one. Planets. I haven't seen this one. Probably should check it out though.
It can get lonely in space. Just ask series protagonist Hachimaki.
All astronauts wear diapers. You should know that.
He and his crew collect and eliminate debris that threatens the structural stability of satellites.
If we did that, it would just make for more debris, you idiot.
The series is full of science fiction elements, such as space exploration, a futuristic dystopia, and an autocratic society, just to name a few.
There's a lot of hoops you gotta jump through if you want to send a body back down to Earth.
One of the most interesting aspects of this series is how it spends so much time developing the characters while they're out in space. For you fans of survival in zero gravity, this one is for you.
Oh, maybe you'd just rather quit instead. That way your parents would never have to know that you collect garbage in space.
Number 2, Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Of course, Neon Genesis would be the next one. I haven't seen Neon Genesis at all, and I'm probably going to get dislikes for that. I'll watch it eventually, one day.
This is where the mecha, religion, and apocalyptic genres clash. Set in future Japan, the world has been ravaged by a global disaster known as the Second Impact. We follow teenager Shinji Ikari, who is recruited by the military organization NERV to pilot a new type of semi-organic mecha called an Evangelion. Dealing with social anxiety and puberty while trying to save the world from the mysterious angel menace, Shinji has a lot on his shoulders.
You're asking me to take this thing and go out there and fight?
Correct.
Deeply philosophical, this series is widely considered one of the best anime of the 90s.
Ava Unit 2, coming in for landing!
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
In this city of Ramdo, where all the systems are designed in order that we may live, even the prayers of an auto-rave who's prepared to die are unnecessary.
I'll be your captain. Come follow my dream.
Goodbye, 副長。あの世でマヨネーズでもすすってください。
Number 1, Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop. That's one great anime. Love it. Yes, I've seen it. It is fantastic. The Blu-rays are out. I might buy them.
3, 2, 1, let's jam.
A space bounty hunter is a common job in anime, and this series shows just that. We watch the ever-popular Spike Spiegel and company as they travel the universe on their spaceship, the Bebop.
So I was right. The bounty's for real, but there's a whole lot more to it.
The show is not as simple as you would think, as Cowboy Bebop tackles serious subjects like existentialism and the realization that we are all completely alone.
This is real mystic and all, but do you have anything to eat here?
The series was not just successful in its native Japan, but internationally as well, bringing anime to Western audiences.
You brought this on yourself, so deal with it yourself. We're busy.
Do you agree with our list?
I'm impressed, human.
What is your favorite science fiction anime series? For more opinionated top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Okay, so that's where I'm gonna stop it. Yeah, for the most part, I agree with their list. There were some other ones on there that I thought was gonna be on there that weren't. But you know, they only do 10, so that makes sense. They'd only fit 10 up in there. And anyways, live anime I liked. Some they didn't have on there that I thought were gonna be on there. But if you like this video, you know, give me a like, subscribe. I'll subscribe back. And see you next time, guys. Peace.